Oh, are we back at it again, mate?
We back at it again.
We're still basically recovering from Miami, so it's fitting that we're talking about it today.
Yeah, like I feel like today is the last day I'll be recovering from Miami. It has impacted me economically, physically, mentally, emotionally.
We have been through it because of Miami.
Healthily.
It's like, it's worth it, but... Anyways, welcome to
Call my homie being sus, breaked up. Does he know I noticed? Does he want some? Call my homie being sus, don't get caught. Tell his girl we're just chilling while I taste it.
I'm Dion.
I'm Sebb Argo.
And today we are gonna be talking about...
Miami Gals.
The Miami Gals. Honestly, it was... How long ago now? A week and a half?
A week and a half.
A week and a half of pure bliss and relaxation.
Oh. 2 weeks ago. What, 2 weeks ago?
We landed in Miami
2 weeks ago.
Almost 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
So we landed in Miami 2 weeks ago.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
So basically what we're saying is we're still recovering because I've had like waking up every morning feeling like my brain was like brain fog basically.
Because we went for Georgia's 21st birthday, so it was a celebration.
It was like
bender weekend.
How many days of drinking? Four consecutive days.
4 consecutive days. Which have led to us not want to drink ever again. Like honestly, I think I'm not gonna drink for the rest of the year. I think.
Mm-hmm. Like I was already dabbling in the idea of sobriety, not for like a reason of like I have like an intense alcohol addiction, but it was something along the lines of I just didn't really want to drink as much in my life. Yeah. Which I think is like a big movement going on right now. People know like realizing that you can be sober, like without needing a reason. So that's exciting. But yeah, so yeah, Miami was kind of like the last. I knew after that I'd be taking a break, and I mean like we took a lot of alcohol shots like in that weekend.
We made our last time.
We really did. It was maybe at least for me alone like 40 shots at least.
Yeah, no, because the first day we got there, well, like Dion and I were ready to go out the first day, go ham, but then Georgia
blessing in disguise.
So
really.
we almost had the birthday weekend without the birthday girl.
That's how it all started.
That's how it all started.
I think that's why when we all finally got there,
yeah,
it was like, okay, let's go wild.
Yeah, because it was hard. It was hard.
It was hard.
So
my sister, basically, long story short, she lost her passport.
It's a step it down fucking I'm kidding. No.
She had a passport like not valid, and she didn't know about it
expired.
Until 5 days before the flight.
Yeah, 5 days before the flight, she calls us and she's like,
"Oh,
y'all, my passport is expired. What should I do?" And we're like, huh?
What?
Because you need, when you're from the UK, you need like an ESTA
to travel
to the US
for pleasure or whatever. So
and a passport,
a valid passport. So she had to go and get like a temporary passport. Then we weren't sure if she was going to be able to get ESTA, so she couldn't fly with us across the border. She had to literally drive across the border
and then fly from there.
Niagara Falls. So she met us like 9 hours after we landed.
And then like for the longest time we thought she wasn't gonna come, and then until the day of we were like, oh, she made it to the US, so she will come to the birthday weekend.
Yeah, like literally while we're like boarding for the plane.
Yeah.
George is like, I passed the border, I'm in. We're like, wah!
So then she gets in at 9 p.m. So we were like, okay, today let's just go to bed, and then tomorrow we'll start the celebrations.
But we started like having tequila shots that day.
Yeah,
when we picked up Georgia, do you remember like I was already drunk?
Yeah, we were getting drunk because we were like, we almost missed our flight too. Because the people at the airplane were at the airport were being so slow, and we were like we just want to check in our bags, and they're like, well, have you checked in online? And we're like, yeah.
We did it all, and this poor lady in front of us, she was like helplessly just trying to get through, and they're like, no, you have to do it. She's like, I did, and it doesn't work, and we're like, same thing.
Yeah, because people at the airport, they changed the machines. They changed the machines instead of having people, and it's so stupid because the machines don't work. And then they only have 2 people working, and it's like...
You invested trillions, billions, whatever, dollars into these machines. So you can't afford to hire employees, and then the machines don't work.
Yeah, and then the employees are getting like overbooked with people. They're like, oh, what do I do? And it's like... we're all going to lose our flights.
You know what? I'm just going to start working at the airport voluntarily.
Yeah.
I think I would make more money than the fucking flight attendants.
But...
because I feel bad when people get like aggressive with them.
Yeah.
But it's like when there's like a person like working there, and they're not listening to anyone. It's like, what do you expect?
I know.
You are not helping anyone, and it's crazy.
She was just screaming at us like, "Go get in line!" And we're like, "We're in line, lady."
Oh. We accidentally skipped the line. Like we went under this thing, but we didn't see the people.
Because I didn't know they were like having a line to get in the line.
Into the line, yeah.
Line.
Wait, what?
But anyway,
so we got on the plane. We got to Miami. Next morning was when things got cray. Because we all woke up, and I think Georgia was drinking at like 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Because I remember I started drinking around noon, and Georgia was already like 2 twisted teas in.
Yeah.
So I knew that day was gonna be a little crazy.
And we went hard. We had a tequila bottle, and we took shot after shot after shot
pool,
after shot after shot.
Pool after shot. And after about 10 shots, it was only like 5 p.m.
Because it was
Was that when Georgia had a nap? Because she was like...
Oh yeah, she was feeling sick. So she had a nap.
Because we went out later that night.
Yeah, but we kept partying. And then because at midnight that day, Georgia was turning 21.
So we literally drank tequila for 12 hours straight.
Yeah, and then we waited till midnight to go to a club.
I was not okay the next morning.
And then we get to the club, and we're like, what? I don't know how we were alive, but...
We made it. Like, we were dancing like crazy. We met so many people that night.
Yeah, it was a fun club.
It was such a fun club because everyone was so nice to us.
And then they were like...
And, like, I feel like we met people from, like, Germany. We met people from, like, all over the world.
I don't remember who I met.
Oh, it was great. I was vibing.
But I met
I got a lot of Instagrams that night.
Then they were like, oh my god, blah 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 from Too Hot to Handle is here. And I'm like, oh my god! Pretending I remembered who it was, but I was like, I don't know who they're talking about.
And you said the next day was Peter Vigilante.
And then, yeah, now I remember that it was the TikTok guy, and then the really muscular blonde guy.
Nathan.
Yeah.
Well, those two actually, like, I watched that season. Like, I liked that season. So... I would have been like, oh my god, where? Like, where are they? Let's say hi.
I know.
But I was too drunk, and I thought they were talking about a guy from the other season who, like, got kicked off early, and I was like, oh, I don't care.
I don't know. I was like, oh my god, yes! But then I remember we went to take more shots in that club. And Miami is not playing around with prices. We got 2 shots.
It was bad.
And it was $74. $74 for
yeah, once
shots.
it goes to Canadian, it's all like basically $100 for 2 shots.
And then like, because I think our friend
Miami is wild in when it comes to the prices.
I think our friend Ela got us 6 shots for everyone, like a shot for everyone. I don't know. I don't want to know how much you paid.
All I know is like
34 times 3.
You got this?
Is 100.
Like 210.
210.
Oh, 226.
226.
222.
222. I don't know. But that's crazy. And then I was ready to keep on partying, and I was like doing a death drop. I did a death drop just for fun, you know.
It was like an outdoor area, and like I didn't even see you doing it because I was talking to the German girls.
Yeah.
And I turned around and Seb's on the floor, and I'm like, oh, here
and
we
I'm
go.
like, here, because when I have a shot, I just need 1 shot to feel like I can do a death drop. So I did one, and then this girl goes, oh my god!
Do it again!
Slay,
Yes,
do it again!
But at
And
that
I'm
point,
like,
you should have been like, are you tipping?
Yeah, no.
I mean...
And I felt the pressure of like people watching. I was like, okay, I'll do it again. And I did it, and I went even harder, and then I hit my head really hard. So don't do death drops. And I went like, ah! And then I pretended I won't fly. I'm like, oh yeah, thank you. And then Eli goes, do it again! And I'm like, I just hit my head really hard, so I'll do it in a second.
It's just so funny. It's like, if you're gonna treat me like a drag queen, you can tip me the dollars.
I remember that for the rest of the night, my whole head was like, and I was like, don't fall asleep right now, because I might not wake up
That's
tomorrow.
incredibly concerning, babe.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean,
it doesn't hurt
I have
anymore.
asked you prior and since then to not do it anymore, because you're not a trained gymnast, and you usually end up hurting yourself when you do a death drop.
Yeah, but you also hate when I have all the attention. So how do I know that that's why you're trying to stop me? Next question.
You can have all the attention. I'm fine with that.
I love you. No, but yeah, that night was 10 out of 10, I think.
Probably my favorite night, just
because
the
everyone
vibes.
was so nice.
Yeah, everyone was very friendly. Like because usually at clubs you don't really get like random social conversations.
Or they're bitches.
It'll be like a bit cliquey usually.
Yeah, like I hate.
People are like, oh, I'm with my friends. And
I hate being in a club.
You can break into that, and it like you can meet people.
Yeah.
But with that place, it was like I don't know what was in the air. I think it was maybe because it was like an outdoor club. That everyone was like, "Oh my god, how are you? What's your name?"
And it's Miami.
It's Miami.
The
yeah.
vibes of Miami. Everyone's friendly.
And everyone wants to just like talk because like you're only there for a few days, so you're like, "Oh my god, where are you from? Is this your first time in Miami as well?"
Yeah, I feel that. But also, I hate being like, cause I hate being.
Yeah, I feel that. Like, oh my god, okay.
What?
The rebuttal of the retattle of the retuttal.
What? Because I was trying to say something.
Yeah. Anyways.
I hate being in a gay club and I'll be like, "Oh my god, I love your pants," and then the sassy gay goes.
Ugh.
It's like, girl,
Yes.
I'm saying I like your pants.
If someone compliments
Not
my
your
outfit,
face, you're fucking ugly.
I am elated. You know it. I am like already ready for the compliment. Like I'll see someone staring at my pants or whatever, and I'm like, here it comes, and then they'd say it, and then right away, thank you, oh my god, because like for me it's like to be like, no, not this, you know?
Yeah, like I hate just bitchy people in general. Like,
yeah, no,
it's not cool.
It's not it.
Like you're not gonna get $1 million for being a bitch.
They're like, of course you like my outfit. It's like,
yeah.
I didn't have to.
So that's why I really liked about.
okay, honey.
That's why I really liked about Miami, because I feel like there was not that.
Exactly.
There was not.
Everyone was there for a good time, and not a long time.
Yeah, I don't think I encountered a single bad person except for the one that kicked us out of the strip club. But that's another story for part 2.
Imagine like going back there and not drinking and just vibing in the clubs and talking to all the hilarious drunk people. Like that'd be fun too.
Yeah.
Because they're like, "What's up?" And you're like, "Well, I'm sober, but hi."
Because yeah, it was a vibe.
It was more than a vibe. I love that night. And then the next morning,
Part 2.
I caved in the next morning. Like if I didn't have my yoga session and that pool right there, I don't think I would have made it. I was not okay. My whole body was trembling.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I definitely had too many shots. That night, like we had to party. We partied in like a club. That was crazy. We'll get to that. But I did almost not make it. Like I was this close to being like, I don't think so.
Yeah, like that night I was trying. Like the next day, we woke up. We went to the beach.
We waked and we woke it.
It was fun. We were having a good time. Had
The
some
beach was
wet
amazing,
willies. Yeah, I love Miami Beach. Amazing,
We are
beautiful
obsessed.
vibes.
If it, we are beach babes.
Yeah, we are beach babes, babes. But then, yeah, when we were pre-drinking for the night, I was trying to like drink like a mixed drink, and I was like, this is not gonna go down well.
No.
I need to take shots. I need straight up shots inserted into my booty hole if I want to make it tonight. And that's what I did. An enema of tequila.
I was with you because I could not get down. I tried vodka, I tried tequila, I tried beer.
Yeah.
I tried IPA, which I've never had, a nipper. I tried something else like a limoncello soda water.
Oh, yeah.
And the only thing that worked was
Tequila
Jägermeister.
shot. Oh.
Because I was like, I'll have a little bit of Jäger, nothing else. Perfect. Only thing I could hold down.
Only thing I allowed was tequila shots. But then we got tricked into
tequila shots
this
anymore. I really
madness.
can't.
Because they sold us, this guy on Instagram was like, "Oh yeah, it's a party, it's a club.
It's a bus, it's a yacht.
Fetty Wap is gonna be there.
He's gonna be whopping.
He's gonna be performing." So in my mind, I was like, "There's gonna be a massive club.
We were
with a
ready
stage.
for like a full rave
Those
moment.
clubs that go like, we're there, and you go,
not what we received.
Not what we received at all.
We received a little bit of a
scum.
An illusion, smoke and mirrors.
I am a person to get scammed. I have been scammed in my day a couple times. We get there.
What do we want to say about that?
So we got there, and it was a strip club, not a club. It was a strip club.
It was
and
a straight strip club.
Yeah, like a straight.
Now,
strip.
as the queerest of the queers,
I was into it.
If we're gonna go to a straight strip club, at least let me know. You know, I thought it was gonna be an amazing rave.
Yeah, me too. I was looking at for the price too. We paid $75 each
just to enter.
To enter a strip club.
A strip club, unknowingly.
Yeah, and at first, like, I love.
Like we knew going in, but we found out a few hours before.
Yeah, a few hours before.
Whereas we paid the tickets weeks in advance, thinking it was a club.
Yeah, so I was ready for a club. Then they tell me it's a strip club. I'm like, okay, it's like an experience.
Yeah, we're like, okay, we're here.
Like, we're
and
here.
it's a Miami strip club, so it was like very well done, very high end.
I'm here for like strippers. I love strippers. Like, Yes, like I would be a stripper. Yeah, I'd be a stripper if I had the body to and like the ability to dance.
To hold myself up on a bar for longer than 5 minutes.
But and they were really talented and amazing and beautiful. I was into it, but like it's like something that I was like, let's be honest, I'm not gonna give my money to a stripper because I don't have that much money.
and I could go tip the local drag queen.
Yeah, I feel like
I can see how much this tipper is being tipped. I can visually see how much these men are tipping these people, and I definitely do not see the same love in the drag queen club. So I will go and give my $10 to a queen.
No, like
but we did embrace it.
Yeah, we embraced it for 2 hours.
That's a whole 10 p.m. to like probably actually like 2.5, 3 hours almost.
Yeah, and I was like
we left there at like 1 a.m.
I kept waiting for like the stage of the strippers to come down and then they would open a dance floor or something.
That was the thing.
Yeah, I was like
you
so
can
that's
have
gonna
the
happen
strip
soon,
club moment, but at least also have a dance floor.
Yeah, there was no dance floor or anything. I was like, why are we gonna be in
And we were not the only ones there who looked like they wanted to dance.
Yeah.
There was more than just us, for sure. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging with us as always.
Thank y'all for being rude.
So rude. Shout out to our demonetized besties. We love you so, so much.
Love y'all.
Our rainbow clown besties.
Love you, rainbows.
And Manny, thank you for being
Shout out to
Sebastian Collector. We'll be back next week with the, I believe, normal like studio podcast setup. But hope the audio isn't that bad, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, love y'all.
Call my homie being sus, breaked up. Does he know I noticed? Does he want some? Call my homie being sus, don't get caught. Tell us girl, we're just chilling while I